Hi, my name is Joel. I'm a software engineer here at Flexagon, and today's question is, what is a REST API? So REST APIs are really the most common form of communication over HTTP. The most common use case is definitely when we're browsing the web. For example, let's take logging into Amazon. So we log into Amazon, we get our username password fields, we put in our username password, and then that request has to go somewhere. So what actually happens is it traverses through a REST API with our username password fields in it, and then Amazon actually responds with, yeah, you're a valid user, you can continue, or not a valid user, and then you get an error message. It doesn't end there either. After we log in, all of the items we're seeing, all of the orders we're seeing, the user profile, that's all being communicated from Amazon through REST APIs as well. So now that we understand kind of the where and the why of REST APIs, let's take a closer look at the definition. There's really two key terms we need to understand, and that's resources and methods. In common English, these could be referred to as the object and the action being performed on that object. So resources, in this case, our objects, are really the objects, again, that we want to do actions upon. So in Amazon's case, again, this could be orders, items, our user profile, anything you're really viewing in the screen. And then the method, or action again, is what we want to do to that object, whether it's getting or fetching or creating, whatever it happens to be. And the REST API standards actually define about 15 of these methods, but there's really 3 common ones that I'm going to go over right now. So get being probably the most common one is when you're fetching data from the web server. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. So if we want to view items in our shopping cart or something, that would be a get on items. The next one is post, which is really synonymous with create. And create is, in the case of our order again, we go to our order form, we're filling out the information, and then we click the submit button, and then it posts an order to Amazon where they create that physically in their system. And the last big one being put, which after we do our create, we may need to update. It happens, the address changes, and that's where put comes in. It's an update. So we pass the ID of that item we just created with the new information, and that's called a put, where Amazon then takes that to the existing item and then updates it. Thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. Please like the video and leave any future video suggestions or comments below.